Thorpe High School. Meg Anderson, NPR News.
Those fucking ants.
You could say Jerma 985 is something of a performance artist.
What the fuck?
Huge, elaborate, surreal
What the fuck?
Complete with cast and
Jerma's on NPR.
Streaming live for hundreds of thousands of viewers on Twitch. NPR's Alex Chung takes us inside Jerma's latest big show, a baseball game between clowns and magicians, to ask how, and more importantly, why.
Welcome to Car Shield Field, where we have Jerma Baseball Association
at a baseball stadium in suburban St. Louis.
Big-time matchup between the California Circus and the Maryland Magicians.
A team of clowns in full face makeup and baseball uniforms runs out onto the field. Those clowns played a 4-hour game of baseball in real time against the Magicians in the opposing dugout, and tens of thousands of viewers tuned into the live stream on Twitch. There were breathtaking acrobatic displays.
Actually, we've got 3 outfielders unicycling currently.
And even the umpire himself stepped up to the plate.
Our umpire's about to enter this game for California.
That umpire was the mastermind behind the whole show, Jeremy Elbertson, better known as the streamer Jerma 985.
I'm just, calling balls and strikes and doing all these wacky things. I'm just, in my mind, I'm going, I hope this is funny. I hope this is funny. I hope this is funny.
To create this high-production fantasy world, Jerma had to hire real baseball players, real circus performers, and actors from across the country who wanted to play make-believe. He gave his cast an outline of the baseball game, along with pages and pages of gags he'd come up with. But he let them make decisions on the fly.
It's like a live comedy improv show.
And Jerma says the real key is his relationship with his streaming audience on Twitch.
I'm coming up with a scenario that I think is a fun time for everybody. That's all I care about.
Cecilia D'Anastasio covers the video game industry for Bloomberg. She says these big performance-arty shows are unusual for Twitch.
What Twitch's bread and butter is a streamer going about their life quite casually and playing video games and just chatting with their fan bases.
So why does Jerma do these shows on Twitch instead of making a movie or a TV show? Well, for one, the liveness of the platform creates a unique sense of unreality. And, of course, money is always a consideration.
Movies are expensive, way more expensive than trying to get a bunch of people together to do a show on Twitch for a few hours.
Jerma studied communications and video production in college. Then, about a decade ago, he started messing around on YouTube.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode
1 of Jermacraft.
Several years later, he switched his focus to Twitch. He mostly streamed normal gaming stuff, which he still does plenty of, but he also tried a couple of small, outside-the-box experiments, like hooking himself up to a lie detector to answer questions from viewers.
I
hired a fake family to come be my family at a family dinner.
Jerma built a team of collaborators, some from his tight-knit viewer community, and together they started staging bigger and bigger events. Things hit a high point in August of 2021 with the Jerma 985 Dollhouse stream. Imagine a live-action version of the video game The Sims, on a soundstage with a big cast and crew, and starring, of course, Jerma.
The nature of that whole show was, I'm a person in a house. You get to decide what I get to do.
Over 3 days of streams, Jerma's viewers made him simulate eating, sleeping. They even made him fight a bear.
You want to do what?
Or at least a guy in a bear costume. The show was a smash hit. The third day of the Dollhouse peaked at over 100,000 concurrent viewers. That's a lot for Twitch. Cecilia D'Anastasio at Bloomberg says popular streamers can make good money on the platform.
Subscriptions, donations from fans, advertising, sponsorship deals.
But Jerma's big shows are way more expensive than sitting in a gamer chair playing Elden Ring. They may not be on the scale of a movie, but Jerma says some of his productions can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. So he has to find big money sponsors for his events.
It can be a real challenge trying to convince a team of marketing people, hey, so there's this idea, it's going to cost a lot of money, and it's going to be really fun, don't you think?
And some big sponsors are seeing the potential. Jerma says the shows are paying for themselves. For the Dollhouse stream, Coinbase chipped in, and Jerma found new sponsors for the baseball stream. Here's D'Anastasio again.
It's not that the streaming space is maturing, it's that it has matured.
But even if Jerma's big shows are making money now, he knows there are no guarantees in the world of live streaming.
Nobody really knows how long this is going to last. Does this evolve and become even larger than it is now? Or does it go bust at some point?
Strike 0-2, and oh my goodness, everyone clearing the
Why fight for a vision that's so hard to explain and even harder to realize? Like making clowns brawl with magicians on a baseball diamond.
Oh boy, this is
Utter
just
chaos.
Why not? It sounds like fun, and it seems like something that could make a lot of people happy, so I'm going to do it.
Alex Chung, NPR News.
You're listening to Weekend Edition from NPR News.
Live from KQED News, I'm Natalia Navarro.